Yeah, so that was the internet too, by the way. Frick the internet, dude. It muted me too. What the frick? Man. Man, this internet is actually kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Terrible. Actually terrible. Unbelievable. Just making everything scuff. I can't wait to go back home. I really can't wait to go back home. I want to go back home. I miss my PC. I miss my setup. I miss my comfortability. I miss the boys. They're all gone. Except for me and Rizar. And the spiders. I mean, I guess I miss the spiders too. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Just the two of you. Yep. Just the two of us. Except, I might be the last one to leave. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. I like it here, you know. Like I've been enjoying my time in this trip for sure. You know, I'm taking it as like a learning experience. It does feel like, you know, way more than before, because obviously this is the longest I've stayed. I've been around for like a month now. Well, I mean, at least next week it'll be a month now. So, you know, it kind of like I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. It does suck though that I would have loved to be like maybe in like an apartment or like an Airbnb or something like that. Unfortunately, I'm like in the most uncomfortable place, but it's okay. I mean, it's not like it's anything crazy. I'm not dying, you know. But it's a good experience. You know, I get to do my daily stuff, like walk or go buy stuff, and I get to practice Japanese. Even though it's not that great, I mean, at least I get to practice some, which is what I wanted to do. You know, I'm taking this more as more than a like vacation. I wouldn't call it a vacation completely, but I'm also taking it as a learning experience. Yeah. Like, how is it to be here all alone? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say completely all alone because I've hung out with the boys, right? But it's not like we're like seeing each other every day, right? So it's more like, oh yeah, you got friends here, so like let's hang out at some point, right? But most of the time it's just me wandering, and that's, you know, something I do really like. You think you're improving more? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm improving. I mean, I guess like every day is just an improvement in general, but I would say there's definitely more practice because I am trying not to speak English, right? That's the challenge here. Like, what's the point if I'm just gonna go to a place and order food in English, or like get something in English, or like ask for directions in English? Like the other day, hold on. The other day, I actually got lost. In the station. I think it was Shinjuku. I got lost. And what I mean by lost is like my phone was not working, right? The signal wasn't like giving me the right, like, what exit should I take? How do I get back to where I need to go? And so I couldn't even use the internet to like know what the frick I'm saying. So all I remember is like, okay, maybe they will understand if I say a certain word. So I found like I don't know how you call them, you know, an official or whatever you call them, the people with the uniforms and hats. So I found one of them, and I just ask, you know, where could I find this, like, this line specifically? And they would understand. They would reply to me in English though, but I would just like try my best not to speak English at all. Okay. So yeah, like that's one of the, you know, one of the wonders of like being here. I didn't mind getting lost. Like, I was not worried or anything. You know, at the end of the day, I can always just get a taxi. But I just really wanted to, like, you know, I wanted to overcome that, if that makes sense. Shinjuku Station is crazy. It is. It actually is. It's so freaking big, and like, it's a labyrinth for sure. Like, I swear to you, I went up, down, so many times, and I ended up in the same place at least 4 times. And I was like, hold on a minute, I need to ask somebody. Actually crazy. My signal was not working. I think it's because I was like, I don't know, something about that station. Learning JPIRL hard mode. I mean, yeah, I gotta learn somehow. So you asked them in Japanese and they replied in English? Yeah. They're best English though. I mean, I appreciate that. I understand. Obviously, the thing is, like, when they hear you speaking broken Japanese, they're not gonna talk to you in Japanese because they're gonna be like, oh, they probably don't understand. So I'm just going to, like, you know, try my best to speak in English so that they understand. And right, that's like completely normal. But yeah, it was an experience. Like, when I say I was lost, obviously it's like I just wanted to go back to where I came from, and I couldn't find a way. But at the end of the day, I could have just like gone the easy way and just like leave and get a taxi. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take the right train. So yeah, I had to like ask for the right, like, the line. I didn't know how to, so the only thing I said was, like, I said the train line in a question intonation, you know, like I would just say, like, let's give me like I don't know, give me a line, random train line. Like, I wouldn't even form a sentence because, like, I was like challenging myself to like not do English. Getting lost in a foreign country is always scary. Like, just give me any random line. I don't know. At least you got through it. Proud of you. Yeah, I tried my best. Yeah, so basically, yeah, okay, so JR, right? JR, for example. Like, if I was looking for the JR line, I would just say, like, JR, but, like, well, I think JR is kind of hard, though. I would say more like, what's in JR? Oh, there's so many, though. I just can't remember the names. Like, the thing is, like, you can read the name, the letters, because it's in English sometimes too. Well, not English, but yeah. Shinjuku. Well, I guess so. Like, if you were to like ask for like Shinjuku like station, you would, like, for example, well, I wouldn't like ask where it is. I would just say it in a question mark way, like, I believe there's Sanchome, right? Shinjuku Sanchome, right? And like, you would say it in a question mark way that they would like understand. Oh, they're asking, where is it? Without like asking, where is it, right? Yamanote, yeah, I'd literally like say the name of the line in a question mark way, and they understand. Oh, okay. Right, because I don't know how to ask, like, where is it? Like, where do I go? Like, I know the word for like go, but I don't know how to use it like in a way where, like, you know, it's just I didn't know how to use it, so I would just like grab the name of the word. Like, that's still part of the challenge because I'm not using English. I'm just like, you know, saying in a question intonation way. Yeah. The tone and pitch matters to communicate. I guess so, yeah. They understand. Like, it was practice, maybe not in like, oh yeah, I learned how to ask for directions kind of way. No. It was practice in like, I did not use English at all. Yeah. If I were stuck here for a year, I guarantee you I would learn Japanese. It's just that crazy. Like, you know, like obviously I would still be studying you know, on the daily, but like going out and experiencing that is just like, you can never replicate that by studying. It's real life experience, you know? Because you would get lost all the time. No, because I would challenge myself not to use English. I would try my best to use Japanese, and hearing things over and over and over would make me like associate, right? Like when you go to the konbini and you buy something, or you're going to the cashier, they usually ask you, you know, do you need a bag? Do you want a bag? And there's like there's a specific sentence for that. So like you kind of like already associate when you hear, you know, the word fukuro, but like obviously that means something else. But in context, like, you know, okay, I know what they're asking me, like, and I'll just like say yes or no, you know, so you kind of understand. So yeah, like if I were to be here for a year, imagine 2 years, that'd be crazy. I'm just really good at adapting. Like I'm really good at adapting. And like I'm a fast learner. Like maybe I wouldn't be like completely fluent, but definitely learn Japanese. Are you thinking about moving there? I mean, in my mind, yes. Now, possibility, not sure how that would happen. I do like it here. I do like it here. It's definitely kind of a challenge, you know, but I'm all about it because, I mean, I've been traveling my whole life. And I've experienced this before, right? I've experienced this kind of challenge before. So we got about like 30 minutes into before I say something. So I'm gonna read supas before I don't read them. Do you like it enough to live there? I think so. I think so. A lot of people say like, oh yeah, don't come to Japan, like don't live here, and I understand why. You know, most of the people that say that are extroverts. They're people that enjoy being around other people. I'm a very, how do you say, like a lonely kind of person. I like being by myself. Right? So like for me it's perfect. Like nobody talks to you. Nobody, you know, tries to say anything. I'm just in my own world. Gail! Hello! I miss you, man. I miss you. Pipsqueaks, hello. How are you doing? Do you feel like Japan is different from your other experiences living in other countries? Oh yeah, 100%. Japan is the land of convenience. Everything is so convenient. Barry, thank you so much for the one gifted. Thank you. And I kind of like that though. Bell, thank you for the soup. Thank you. Bell, thank you for the one gifted as well. And Mokopi, thank you for the 8 months. Yippee! 8 months, Moomba. So close to 1 year. I miss my siblings. And of course, my Kamiyoshi. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Aleron, thank you so much for the 17 months. Why is this Van Fire crying again? I know. You miss Ravelum, right? Jokes aside. Hope you're doing well in your free time. The Lunaris miss you too. Oh, I don't know how to read this name, but thank you so much for the supa. Good voice. Thank you. How's Beruda holding the fort down while we're gone? Yes. I'm waiting for you guys. You know, just having a good time. Fatima, thank you so much for the one gifted. Thank you. Having a good time. For next week? Yeah, exactly, for next week, yeah. You coming next week? I need some water, actually. Hold on. Let me drink some water. What happens next week? You know, the typical Gale Galleon / J chat. Exactly. What happening? Oh my god, Altus. Yeah, nothing's happening, chat. It's / J. Who's J though? Obviously, it's a joke. For legal reasons, it's a joke. Came back with the milk. I already drank the coffee. It's okay. You can keep it. But yeah, I've been having a great time, like just going to cafes. I don't want to talk about any of them yet until I'm back, because I might be going back to those, some of those at least. So yeah, I'll be talking about those like maybe when I'm back. Yeah, but I can tell you there's definitely been like, you know, it's nothing crazy. I would say nothing crazy. But there is definitely preferences. Do you still remember your JB stories? I mean, I feel like I've said everything that I've done so far, except for some things that obviously I won't say until I'm back. So I'm saving some things for sure. I'm saving some things, but I've said the things that I've been able to say. Yeah, I've been having a great time though. Like whether the boys were here or after they left, it's been a great time. You know, having to, it's kind of similar to like my usual like daily life where like, well, not really, it's probably even better because usually I would just like stay at home and then I would just go out when I have to do groceries. Here I just go out whenever I want to go out, you know? And it's like I can just literally be here and then the next hour I'll be on the other side of the city or something. And then I'll come back and it's only been like an hour. 19, thank you so much for the super. Sneaking in weekly positivity. Remember, your light breaks the dark in ways no one else can. Keep shining bright and do what makes your soul happy today. Have a great week, Lucy, and everyone. Thank you, 19. Thank you. Always with the amazing weekly positivity messages. So lovely. But yeah, something is happening soon. That's something I do want to talk about, and I will talk about it later, even more. But now all I can say is it's something that's definitely new. All right, it's definitely new. It's quite fun. It's been quite fun, and once the time comes, I'll talk a little bit more in depth about it because I've been excited to just say this. I've literally been excited to just say this. Sean, thank you so much for the super. Yesterday was my birthday, and I want to say thank you for still streaming even though you're on a break. I'm so happy. Can spend it with my Kami and siblings. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear son. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Flower, thank you for the 5 months. I haven't been able to catch a stream for a good while now. I'm glad I can watch this. I also got to meet siblings IRL thanks to you. Oh, that's so cute. It's okay. I mean, I haven't really streamed that much. But I'm streaming, here and there. But I appreciate you for being here today. But yeah, how do I, wait, what time is it actually? Oh, it's in 30 minutes. Yeah, in 30 minutes. Oh man, how do I can't really say much about it until the time comes out, but All I can say right now is like it's been super duper fun and definitely quite an experience. Something that I definitely have never done before. Here we go again. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be introducing it like slowly and then pound. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'll do that. Are you staying the whole month in Japan? Yes. I mean, it's about to be a month now, so quite some time. Bro is hyping it up. Man, I mean, I don't know. Pokemon tournament? I think that might happen in maybe next year. It might take a little bit more of more time. So we explode during the announcement. It's worth the hype. It is worth the hype. Yeah, it is worth the hype. Why some people said it's not good, Japan is not good at living. I can understand why people would say that, but it's mostly one of two things. One, people gatekeeping Japan for whatever reason, and two, extroverts. Japan is not the country for extroverts. It can work if you're able to adapt, but yeah, you know, like, how do I say it? A lot of people are used to a lot of other things in cultures, right? A lot of people find a hard time adapting to different cultures, and they just, like, whenever they go to like a certain different country, they want to always make it about themselves and like just want to do the same things they do in their countries, right? But that's not how it works. When you come to Japan, you have to respect their culture, and you have to try your best to adapt. You know, it's okay to make mistakes. I've made mistakes here. Actually, quite funny mistakes that I will definitely talk about once I'm back, right? But it's just an experience, and as long as you apologize, obviously, like, it'll be okay. Horacia, thank you so much for the super. My day was good, but now it's so much better with Lucy's stream and the Lunarists. Nervous for the announcement, though. Chon chon chon. I'm retiring, but before I leave, Lucien, do you give me permission to write a story with you and my OC? Go for it. Are there any cons that you've been experiencing there so far? Like, what do you mean cons? Like conventions, or cons as in like pros and cons? Will the announcement impact our wallets? Not yet. There are more embarrassing JP stories to share. I think so. Yeah, I think so, for sure. Yeah. I sometimes felt like Japanese people were too extroverted for me. Sometimes, yeah, but like, you know, most of the time, not really. According to Gail Gallion, apparently you got a manager man put down. I mean, yeah, we talked about that during Bosco's stream, but basically, I just kind of like, you know, we were at a restaurant, and we ordered some food, and mine came, and I started eating, but then I realized that at the bottom of the plate there was a hair. It was not my hair. It was already at the bottom of the plate. By the way, I only had like maybe like one chicken, and then I started just like scrambling around, and I found the hair, and I was like, well, I'm probably just going to like tell them that there is a hair. And the boys were like, are you serious? Like, dude, just like put it aside. I'm like, dude, it's literally at the bottom of the plate, like full of freaking chicken juice or whatever the frick sauce that is. Like, obviously it's been there for a while. So I am going to go and like ask the waiter for you know, something like, hey, I have a hair in my food. And the boys were like, dude, just ignore it. And I'm like, no. So I get the waiter. And then I tell them, there's a hair in my food, and then they bring out the big guy, you know, the master chef boss of the whole place. And then they look at it, they see the hair, and they start like apologizing like 20 times. I'm not kidding. When the boys say it's like freaking exaggerated, no, they actually started apologizing and bowing for like at least 20 times. I'm not even kidding. And then we were all like, it's okay, like daijoubu with this, you know. But they kept going. Then they took the plate, right? It took quite a while. They brought a new one after like maybe like 15 minutes. So they cooked the whole new plate and, you know, gave me a whole new plate. And then the boss again came to deliver it himself, and then he started apologizing again for like 20 times. It's insane. It's insane. Like, I mean, I didn't mean it to be this way, but like I just wanted to have my food. I mean, I paid for my food, right? I want like normal food. Yeah, the funny part is like whenever that happened, like all the chefs or the people that were cooking, because there's like a little thing where you can see all the people cooking, they were gone. All of them were gone for like at least 5 to 6 minutes. Like, and we were like, oh frick, yeah, Lucy, you just got somebody killed, bro. And I was like, no, I just wanted to say that there was a hair in my food. No. I really hope nothing happened, you know? I really hope nothing happened. But I mean, I got my food, so yeah. Yeah, it's not like I was going to like rate them 4 stars or anything, you know? Like it wasn't going to change. But yeah, I guess they were like, "Oh my god, it's you know, I don't know, maybe it's because I was you know, maybe it's because I'm a foreigner, and then they're like, you know, they're trying to be like super nice about it, right? They're like, "Oh my god, no, I don't want a bad review." Like, I was not going to give them a bad review anyway, so yeah. Which is worse, hair or insect? Probably insect, to be honest. Although hair is pretty unhygienic. Hygiene. You know what I mean. Yeah. May Zaira, thank you so much for the Moomba. Thank you. Deal to both. I agree. They're both nasty though. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that's an embarrassing story, but yeah, it was just like that. And when we left the restaurant, like the boss like literally followed us to the exit and then started apologizing again, and we were like, it's okay, it's okay. Like, oh my god, yeah, like, bro, I'm not gonna give you a bad review, okay? Don't worry. I've gotten so many times actually that like, I think what happened? I forgot what happened. I left something that was not even that important. Oh yeah, dude, this is it's so crazy. It's actually so crazy. So I was at a conveni. I was at a conveni, and this is how crazy it gets in Japan. Like, they really like value your stuff, and like they will cross the continent to give it back to you. Again, I went to a conveni and I bought something. I think it was around like 198 yen specifically, my whole thing, and I gave them 200 yen, right? So there was 2 yen change, 2 yen. So I leave, I cross the street, and I'm about to cross another street when I see somebody running behind me, like calling me, and then they were like, I don't remember what they said, like sumimasen or something like that. They were trying to say something, and then they put their hand and it was 2 yen, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, they could have taken it. I didn't care. It's 2 yen. They chased me for 2 yen. That is crazy. I appreciate it though. That was very, very nice. You know, very, very nice of them. But it's 2 yen. I didn't really care much. Like, they could have just taken it. But, you know, they were just really trying to be nice. Yeah, it's important for them. Yeah, exactly. That's like the second time something like that has happened to me. Yeah, we can't even take tips. It's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, no. Like the fact they left their station, or their, not their station, but like where they work at, to cross the street to like actually like tell me, sir, you like, you know, you left this. It's just 2 yen. Actually insane. Actually. Let's see. Kurage, thanks so much for the suba. Good morning, Lucy. Thank you for keeping me company at work. Of course. Yorchi, thank you for the 1 month. Hey, what's up? Gets bonked. What the fuck? What is Blood talking about? I think tipping culture is mainly American. I think so. I don't remember. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been in Europe, so I don't know if tipping culture is also a thing. I do know they accept tips though in Europe, but I don't think it's like, you know, you always have to give a tip. I don't remember though. It's been quite a while since I've been in Europe. I know what they're referencing. Yeah, me too. Tax and stuff is included in the menu prices. Right. Because I do remember giving $100 tip at some point in Europe. And it was okay. You know, like they didn't say anything. Can you ask them to keep the change? I don't know. Actually, I've never asked. In Latam, they accept tips, yeah, but it's not as a big part of the culture. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like you're not obligated to tip at all. It's more like an optional thing, and if you do it, like they'll take it. Usually, just say like keep the change, you know. But it's not obligated. Like, you don't have to. Toriwogi, thank you for the suba.
Went to Japan years ago. It was super windy and he was walking out of a train station.
Accidentally stepped on someone's wig and the wig belonged to an old lady who was running to grab it back. Cara llorando fuerte.
Oh my god. Oh, that's really unfortunate. What the frick? That sounds like a freaking comedy skit. What? Oh, that must have been really awkward, huh? I hope that never happens to me. That would be so freaking, like, embarrassing. Yeah. That is an epic story you won't forget. Yeah. No way. Actually crazy. So you admit you'd have a wig? No, I mean, like, if it happened to me, like, that I step on somebody's wig, you know, that would be pretty embarrassing. I don't think I've ever had like any crazy stories in the train station other than the one that I told you already. I mean, except for the fact that one time I literally forgot to have my ticket, so we had to run back and get it. But like, that was the first time I came to Japan. I didn't know shit. So yeah. The stinky story? I don't think that's embarrassing. I think that just happens a lot. Like, there's just, I don't know if it's like a thing, You know, I'm not trying to like make fun of it or anything, of course. It's more like a serious matter. Like I don't think a lot of people use, you know, like deodorant or stuff like that. Which I was talking about it with like the boys and stuff, and like obviously Roscoe gets me though. But sometimes it does like smell really bad. Some, you know, some places. I don't think it's a bad thing to say, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you do get that smell, especially when the train is like super packed, and like you have nowhere to go, and then there's like the smell, like, you know, comes to you, and I'm like, what do I do? You know? It can get crazy. Do you know that there are women-only cars in the trains? Be careful not to accidentally get on one. Oh yeah, I accidentally got on one. That was funny. That was my best foreigner time moment. That was my best foreigner moment. I did not realize until I was already there and everything was pink, and I'm like, wait, why are there so many? Why is there no men in here? It's whatever. Foreigner moment. Did you get stairs? Not really. Not really. I'm pretty sure they knew that I was a foreigner, obviously. So yeah. Gaijin moment. I was told gaijin is a bad word. I think there's another word for foreigner that's like more appropriate. I'm sure they understand. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Good thing they didn't mistake you for a creep. Well, I don't look like a creep, so. Sorry, I didn't know. It's okay. I mean, like I said, not a lot of people know. So it's okay. What is gaijin? It's like a I don't know. From what I've heard, it's like a very discriminatory like way of saying foreigner. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to say something that's wrong. But it's like, it's not really an insult, but it's like, it's not the right term to like be nice to like foreigners, you know. I think what was it? I forgot the right word. Frick, it was something similar actually. It was like was it Gai Kokujin? Oh, Gai Kokujin, right? Yeah, there you go. Gai Kokujin. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's not like it's a bad word or anything, but it's more like I don't even know how to explain it. It's definitely different. Yeah, it's out of country people. It's more like, it's definitely not the best way to say it, right? It's kind of used negatively. I wouldn't say, I don't know, right? I'm not a native, or I'm not like a Japanese speaker to tell you exactly what it entails, but it definitely is like, yeah, it's like, it's not the right way to say it. It's like if somebody said, like, you know, if you're doing something and somebody like calls you gaijin, it's kind of like foreigners, you know, kind of thing, right? But if they call you gai kokujin, it's more like, you know, oh, this person is from, like, you know, outside, right? He's not from here. Wonder if it's a similar feeling to fresh off the boat. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, so next time you're in Japan, Or if you wanted to know how to refer to, like, you know, other foreigners, is gaikokujin. Yeah. I think it's the proper way to say it. I do see a lot of people on like TikTok using the other one though, but I guess it just kind of makes it funny, for like those skits. I don't know. Lucy teaching JP now. It's just things that I've learned while I'm here, you know. I didn't even know how to say like foreigner. It was more like a thing that it just happened, you know. And I believe the one that told us this was like one of the manes. They definitely told us like this is the correct way to like say it, because if you say the other one, it's like it might not be proper, right? Like especially when you're referring to yourself as a foreigner when you're speaking. Oh, like I'm foreigner, right? Like apparently like saying like, you know, I'm a gaijin, it's like not proper, so you would say gaikokujin. Some Japanese might not mean it in a negative way, but if you are the foreigner living in Japan and get told by this word, it's a bit, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's really good to know and be informed. I do agree, yeah. It's more the formal versus informal nuance. It could be. I was taught in school that the term foreigner is bad. I don't know how you read that. Maybe that is that, if that's the one that we were talking about, like yeah, it might not be the proper one. Snowy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Hi Lucy and all lovely Lunarists. Missing my dear vampire while I study for my French test. Wish me luck, Lucy. Good luck with your French classes. Oh my god. Oui. You got this. So yeah, just try to avoid saying that, of course, in general. I feel like maybe if you say it to another foreigner, like maybe your friend, like, you know, they will understand. Like, I feel like it's probably okay, but like in general, just try to avoid it. Gamba. Okay, sensei. Oh, I'm the sensei now, huh? This is what 1 month in Japan does to you. I mean, I do learn a lot of things. I have learned a lot of things. Is the announcement on Twitter? It will be. Yeah, it will be. But if you want to see it in real time, I'm right here. This is me after 1 month in Japan. Just show the picture of that one guy with the was it a kimono? That one meme, you know which one I mean? Lucien after 1 month in Japan. Oh my god. Actually crazy. Wearing kimono? I don't know if the kimono is the right term. I'm not sure. I still can't differentiate from like kimono, yukata, or you know, any other like similar outfits. Isn't actually an anime fan or weeb. His Japanese wife simply found it nice he was wearing it because she got the yukata for him. Oh, I see. Okay. Yukatas for men. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know that. I did not know the right terms. But now I know. Have you tried one, Lucy? Nah. I don't know. I don't think I ever will. First of all, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's too much for me. Second of all, I don't feel it's proper for me. And third of all, it looks like a lot for me, right? So I don't think I will. Who knows? Maybe I'm just saying this right now, but maybe, you know, maybe in the future. Who knows? Fan artists. Psst, psst, psst. I think Ariga made something similar one time, right? It was like an asset. So yeah, it looked pretty cool. You should try it though, it's for the experience. I don't even wear robes for, like, you know, after shower. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like, I feel like it's not my thing to wear, like, you know, things like that. I would like a cape though. I think a cape looks really cool. Or a jacket or a long coat. I think coat is the closest to like something like that. It fits you though, very princely vibes. I mean, you guys can go wild with your imagination. I'm not against it. You don't wear anything after getting out of the shower? Yeah, the towel. I do, the towel. I wrap the towel around my waist. How about onesies? I don't think I've ever worn a onesie in my life, actually. Does anybody unironically wear onesies? I think so, yeah. I think more than anything, girls do wear onesies. At least I don't know any of my friends that wear onesies. I mean, I don't. It's because some of the style for like girl clothing, does require like onesies. Like at least some of them, and not all of them, right? Like to wear something. Like one thing, right? One thing, and then you put stuff on top of it. Or maybe pajamas, right? Maybe pajamas. I would struggle if I had one of those. Like, how the frick do I go to the bathroom? I would not. Rompers are kind of like onesies. Kinda. Semi. Some of them have secret compartments just for that. Oh my god. 2 minutes. Oh, you're right. You are so right. Are you guys ready? What do you guys think it is? Bodysuits? I mean, bodysuits is actually, never mind. I lied. I have wore onesies. The bodysuits are literally onesies. Yes, I have. You think it's Gen 3? Hell yeah! In 2 minutes, 1 minute, we will announce Carmichael as the first teaser for Gen 3. The others, nah. I'm gonna flash it, okay? I'm gonna flash it as soon as the timer hits the time in 1 minute, less than 1 minute actually. So you guys better be ready, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. Not the flashing. I'm flashing. I'm flashing. Cocks out. Whoa! What the? What is this? Summer rain? ASMR voice? What? Sheesh. God damn. That is crazy. That is crazy. But wait, that's not all. What's this? What's this? God damn! Ravenous summer rain ASMR. What? No freaking way. What in the? What does this mean? Summer rain ASMR voice order period. September 12th, October 5th. So yeah, it starts on September 12th PDT. Now, let me explain this by, hold on. Domain expansion. Let's look at Mr. Gale Galleon here. Wait, that's not Gale. Sheesh! Look at that guy. Oh my god. Is this rated 18? I would not recommend it for 18 minus. You know, it's but yeah, that's all. I'll explain a little more. I will talk about it. Look at Cass. Brother's taking off his clothes already. Jesus, relax. Relax, Cass. He said he was on a break, hiatus, but here he is. Then there's me, you know, reserving myself for the best parts. This is probably the only time that you get to see my chest in like almost 2 years. Well, actually, I mean, you get summer, I guess. You got summer, but like after summer, right? It's a year, I think, since you got to see my chest. There we go. Feet. If you're into feet, I mean, you know, this one's the one for you. Looks like that one's attachable. And then we got Zanny. The tail's in the front. Interesting. And it seems like he's drinking wine. Right, let me go back now. Yes, sir. Now here, this is a lot of skin, bro. Like, what is Ravenous? What is Ravenous? Let's start with Nyx Voltaire. You all know that he's being a little nice here. He's being a little nice, but he's probably gonna go wild on that voice back. We got Malum, Horror members. Use the tag horror member. Horror members. No, imagine Altus approaches you like this. That's crazy. And then Rhizar, of course. I mean, that's his natural habitat. You know, just Rhizar packing, I guess. And then we got Nayu's chest. Sheesh. Is this the first time you see his chest? Maybe. Maybe. Now let me go back. Okay. I will talk about it really quick, but let me first go ahead on Twitter and retweet it. There we go. I'll do a quote retweet after. But let's talk about this. We can finally talk about this. Oh my god. Oh, I am so excited for this. So this is an ASMR voice pack. And it's not just like any ASMR that you probably heard before. Why? You want to know why? I want you guys to guess it first. Like, why do you think this is not just a normal ASMR voice pack? I want to see if anybody here like has an idea at least. These are very long voice packs, by the way. Let me open this really quick. Alright, there we go. Everyone's script is different. I mean, yeah, of course. Of course, everybody's script is different. More pricing than the usual VPs. Well, we actually were taking into an ASMR studio to record this. It's professionally recorded in an ASMR studio. We recorded it last time we were here all together. So yeah, you get a whole different experience from this voice pack. The quality, 100% authentic ASMR audio. Indeed, yes. I definitely will talk more about it once, you know, it comes out, which is in like, I believe 3 days from now. But I can tell you the experience was wow. It was something. By the way, this studio that we went to is like a really famous studio. Like, they have so many things around, like trophies that people that they've worked with. So like, this is like 100,000% quality ASMR. They've worked for video games, they worked for like other people, and I'm just gonna tell you that it's just a whole different experience. There's like this like big thing that we have to like, you know, get close and like get far and then move around. It's like rotoscope mic. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like, it's an experience. It's an experience. Yeah, this is the first time that we get to like actually go to a studio to record voice packs. Yeah, you know how serious this is. You know how serious this is. Probably for famous seiyus too. Yeah, of course. For like popular or professional voice actors. Yeah. This is seiyu territory. Indeed, yeah. Very cool. It was definitely an experience. Yeah. So yeah, you can expect like some really good ASMR. I recommend listening it with headphones, of course, because it'll be the audio will be coming from everywhere. Right? It's more it's a Q100 mic. I don't know what the frick that is, but that sounds crazy. But like yeah, this is like the peak of ASMR recording. Like, this is professional. Okay? Crazy. $1,000 mics, I think. Probably. We ain't surviving. You are not surviving this. Kisses. Woohoo. Spoilers. Kisses in ASMR. Yeah. anything that you've never imagined. It's yeah, I said it was an experience for us. It'll be an experience for you for sure. Definitely recommend to use headphones for this one. Yeah. Aaron Light, thank you so much for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Ooh ah! Hannah, thank you for the 16 months. 16 months already? I'm mostly in VOD gang, but finally have a chance to send this. ASMR Taskaru, let's go! Thank you so much, Lucy, you're the best. You don't have to thank me, this was FSB's idea. we were kind of like, usually we fly to Japan to like, you know, record a song or something, but this time around we recorded for ASMR. And man, oh man, last time I really wanted to tell you guys, like, we went to this studio. We left that out of the stories. We went to this studio, we recorded ASMR. But yeah, now there it is. That's what we did last time we came here. So yeah, Manis-san is like actually trying to freaking show off here. They said Q100 mic normally is 1.5 million to 2 million yen. I don't know how much that is, but that sounds like a lot of money. Sounds like a lot of money. Does ASMR have English translation included? I wonder if I can understand it. I'm not sure about that yet. Maybe there is. I mean, usually they're like, there's a script at least, but I don't know about translation. Espresso Matcha, thank you for the 8 months. We're gonna be less than a puddle by the end of all of this. Maybe. Oh my god. Definitely is going to be an experience. We got to listen to it too, through like the whole studio. It was crazy because we could literally listen to like everyone when they recorded their thing. Okay, Madison said that the script is going to be in English, so if you can read English, you can definitely understand. But then again, it is ASMR, so most of it is going to be very like slow, so it wouldn't be a hard thing to like understand. From 1 to 10, how wild does it get? 1 million. That's all I'm gonna say. I get everyone was giggling while listening. Not really, actually. No, we were just admiring how good it sounded. Like, for most of us, it's our first time doing like professional ASMR, and it sounded really good. It sounded really, really good. So Ravelites will turn into Lunaris after listening to the VPs? Exactly. Yes, exactly. Did you get the tingles? That's what I'm gonna ask you. Are you gonna get the tingles? I'm gonna get really close. Does this surpass Winter Lucy? Voice pack? Yes. Yes. Like voice pack wise, yes. 100%. Oh yeah, and another thing is, most of it was done in one go. Obviously, there were like parts that, you know, had to be like a pause, but most of the lines were like in one go kind of thing. And it was really hard. There were multiple takes. It was really hard. I would say like at least an average of like 30 to 45 minute recording per person, maybe up to an hour per person. It was quite a lot. We were there from very early until like really late. I mean, we are 10 people, right? So yeah. It was quite a day for sure. Were y'all shy recording it in front of everyone? Not really. It was blocked for like many of us. Like not everyone could see what you were doing. So yeah, it is very professional. Obviously, it's made for that reason, right? So all other people could do was just like listen to it, not really see at the person that was recording it. Alphonse, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you, thank you. Happy 1 year. I can't wait to celebrate it by listening to the upcoming ASMR. It's so over. I'ma be gone. I'll prepare my grave in advance. So they didn't divide you guys? No, no, we were all in one room. Yeah. Did anyone start laughing while recording? Oh, for sure. There are like, I wouldn't say laughing because it was like it sounded funny or anything. It more like laughing because like the instructions, right? There's like a lot of like, imagine you're going to a studio like a 3D studio where there's like so many spots where you have to stand and they're marked. So like while you're recording, there's like a little not a little, a big TV and an indicator that tells you, okay, now like step this way, right? So you can hear every single movement that we make. Like if we're going forward, you'll hear that. If we're going sideways, you'll hear that, you know, and if we're getting closer, you'll hear all of that. And there's a TV that like signals like, okay, now at this point of your recording, while you're talking, step forward, get closer, right? It's a lot of instructions. Like I said, most of the things that we recorded were made in one go. Spatial audio, yes. We're made in one go. Like, for example, let's say I start like over here, right? You hear me a little bit further away, and then while I'm talking, there's like an indicator that tells you, okay, while you're saying this part, please step forward and then speak closer to the mic, kind of thing, right? So yeah, it was an experience. It was definitely an experience, like acting, voice acting, moving. It was really fun. I know I'm glazing it, but it was super fun. It was really super fun to do. So you're going to be close, yes. I will be super close, like whispering sometimes too. Yeah, I hope you can tell us more later. For sure, I will. I'll do another stream to read your guys' feedbacks once it drops. Is he your favorite to record? I think experience-wise, yes, definitely. Yeah, I think so far, for sure, yeah. I'm glad you guys were able to have this opportunity and experience something new. And you know why that is a thing? You know why we are able to do that? It's because of you guys. Because you guys allow us to do all of these crazy things. Right? I think this is a crazy thing. I think this is going like the extra mile. Because we could have done ASMR at home, but it wouldn't have been the same. We got a whole studio to record professional ASMR. And it's because of you guys always supporting us, right? You guys really give us these opportunities. Even I didn't expect this. When I heard like, oh yeah, we are recording a voice pack in an ASMR studio, I'm like, how, what? Hello? I don't have any knowledge about ASMR, but do you write the script? Does someone else write it? Yeah, we have somebody else that writes it, but we are able to give like some pointers and, you know, maybe change some words and whatnot. It's because you guys work so hard. There's two reasons why we work so hard, in my opinion. At least I can speak for myself. The first one is because we all want to chase our dreams. At least I want to chase my dreams, and I think working hard gets you there, right? I want to do this because my goals, I want to achieve them. And second, because of you, right? Because you guys are the reason that keep us going, that keep us motivated to do things and up our game every single time, right? Like if you guys weren't like this supportive, I don't know if we would have these kinds of opportunities, to be honest. But you guys are like above and beyond supportive to us, so we are able to do, you know, even the craziest things unimaginable. Sea Otter, thank you so much for the 1 month. Thank you. So yeah, just note that we are working super hard behind the scenes. Maybe we haven't told you everything yet, right? but just know that it's for a reason. And yeah, we haven't actually told you everything yet. But maybe it's for a reason that we'll eventually tell you. So once again, thank you. Thank you from the bottom and from the outside and from every single side of my heart. You know how people say thank you from the bottom of my heart? I don't think you have to reach that far. Because you're already there. You're already there. You're everywhere. So if there was a word for me to say, like, you know, like thank you from like everything of my heart, if there was a word to say that, I would. You go beyond that. Exactly. Yeah. Gracie, thank you for the Zuba. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here in the first place, Lucy. Ah, shut up. Thank you for being here. Kianlingham, thank you for the Zuba. We love supporting you guys because you deserve it so much more. You're irreplaceable to us and we'll be there for you always. Oh no, not the irreplaceable talk. You guys are irreplaceable. Jane, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for always working so hard for us. Thank you. We are trying our best. We are doing our best, and at the same time, it's been very, very fun to experience these things. You know, the first concert, the ASMR voice pack, the many things that we've done that you guys don't know yet because we can't really talk about it. But you will know. You will know, don't worry. Everything will come with time. Okay? Everything has its time. But truly, 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 I appreciate you guys for being here. And I'm not talking about being here like on this stream, you know? Just in general. Like maybe you can't watch the streams, right? Maybe, I don't know, different time zones or work. You know, it's fine. I don't blame you. You're not less of a Lunaris because of that. You know, Lunaris is just a Lunaris by heart, by soul, by thought. Right? If you consider yourself a Lunarist, then you're a Lunarist. Mocha B, thank you for the super. You boys deserve all the support because you all work so hard for us. It's a mutual feeling. Not the replaceable, please. Yeah, not the replaceable. Freaking Cass, man. I hate that guy. I miss that guy. The moonlight will be guiding me to those voice packs for sure. Oh hell yeah. First you make me cry on Monday nights and now on Tuesday nights. Crazy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It was not my intention. How to wait faster. Same, I just want to fast forward. The moonlight is going to have to guide me to a hospital. Honestly, yeah, we're not responsible for any damages that happen after listening to the VP. I'm sorry. Yeah. We don't cover that with the insurance. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. The voice pack is crazy though. It is crazy. When I was reading the script, I think the hardest part about it was definitely because they ask you to like record 3 lines in one go because the smooth and the fluency of like ASMR, right? It's like 3 long paragraphs that you have to read in one go, and then after that there's like a little pause, and then there's like 3 more paragraphs, and then after that there's 3 more paragraphs, and so on, right? Because of the way that ASMR has to be, it's like it could break immersion if you do it by little parts. So you have to do it by, you know, one takes, like long one takes. So yeah, I'll talk more about it. I'll definitely talk more about it like on the 12th. So you will definitely catch some breaths from some of us for sure. We have to breathe. Like very, very close breaths probably. Oh my god, that one part though. Woohoo! Damn, you guys are... You're in for a ride. Oh, I just remember that one part. Stop teasing. I really hope though, that you guys like it, because you know, if you guys like it a lot, and it'll show them that you guys really like it, maybe there will be an opportunity for a second something similar, or maybe this you know, something like another ASMR voice pack. It's the first time we do it, so definitely first impressions matters a lot, right? Especially to the company. Like if you guys like it a lot, they'll definitely be like, oh, we should probably do it more, right? And I think it's a really fun experience. I mean, having professionally recorded voice packs, because to be fair, I mean, when I record my voice packs, it's a little more like down to earth, you know. I do it with my mic. It's not a professional setup, you guys know it's not. I try my best to make it sound as best as possible, with the treatment that I have in my room, right? It's recorded from my room, so it's like, it's definitely not a studio professional recording. It's as professional as it can get, personally professional, right? But this is a whole studio professional recording, so yeah, it's a different level. This is voice acting level. Like if you were to listen to like anything voice acting professional. Professional ASMR mics definitely make it 100% more immersive. Yeah, I am so excited. Like, I'm excited for you guys to listen to it, and I want to know what you guys think, honestly. I can already imagine that we'll hear heaven soon. Will you be reading our reactions again? Yes. I have a stream scheduled for that same day, at that same time when it releases. And I'll give you guys some time, of course, but I'll probably be streaming a little earlier just to talk a little bit about the, you know, the recordings a little more. If you have like any questions or whatever, like, you know, I'll be there, but I'll be streaming that day. Yeah. Maybe skip over mine. I can already tell it'll be embarrassing. My reaction, I'm gonna have to tone it down to be stream friendly. Oh my god. You already know. You already know your reaction and you haven't even listened to it. Just save it, save it. The reviews will be 3 long pages, I believe. They will be as long as the VP, yeah. 10-minute video of you screaming, damn. You'll read them all? Oh yeah, everything I can read during the stream, I will. Yeah. How hard were you going? Oh, 100%. Like I said, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, man. But it's like acting. Like imagine you're in a movie and like you have to read a script, but it's not just a script, but also the emotion, the movements, the actions that you have to do. Right? It's like actually like straight up just acting, like not just voice acting, but acting in general. It's really nice. It's really cool. Fantastic experience. Yeah, I was locked in, 100% locked in. This is like a drama CD. I mean, I guess every voice pack is like a drama, but yeah, I would say so. What are your thoughts when recording the VP this time? My thoughts were definitely something that I've never done before. It's a territory that I don't really explore that much, but I've been wanting to explore, which is the ASMR, right? As you guys know, I don't really do that much ASMR, and if I do so, it's like very rare. Just the whole idea of like recording in a professional studio was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It was really nice, clean, very like professionally treated. Very similar to a recording studio for like music, except obviously you have like all of these like ASMR stuff on it, right? So in fact, I think they also record like music in there too. So it's not just an ASMR studio, but they have like parted in two. It was pretty big in my opinion. Was this something you would think it would be out of your comfort zone? Oh, it definitely was out of my comfort zone. But it's an experience. And I'm all down for experiences. It makes me like the more excited, if anything. I always like trying new things. Music? Yeah, they do music there too, I guess. There were like a ton of guitars and things. And I think they also do music for like popular games. Your most favorite VP to date? I would say so, yeah, I would say so. My most favorite VP to date hasn't come yet though. It's already recorded, but it hasn't come yet. You'll have to wait. But this one definitely is like, so far, definitely the best. And I told you guys, like, the winter VP was, like, unbeatable. It was really unbeatable. But now, I don't know so much about that. Which VP was the craziest to hear from you? This one. This is the wildest. Craziest. I already know you are a great singer, but when is your CD coming? Ooh, I'm not sure yet. I don't really I only have one original song. Well, technically two, but like, it's not mine. You know, it's Roda Fortuné, right? It's like not in my channel. I'm more like a collaboration partner or something like that. I feel like for me to be able to have like a whole CD, I would have to release so many songs, and for me to release so many songs in like a short period of time, it would be like, they have to be like bangers, you know. Like I'm not saying like, oh, they have to be good. It's more like they have to have a lot of streams, right? Like if I release a song and the song like suddenly becomes #1, like it kind of like gives a sign to like, okay, we gotta put another song out, you know. Like Day Yesterday was good, but it was not like top 10 100 Billboard, you know, like what I'm saying. I hope that my next one is though. Maybe I'm dreaming too high, but it is a really good song. From what I've heard so far, it is a really good song. So maybe it'll be there. It'd be kind of nice to have, I know there's been many VTubers breaking that wall in that record, but I hope I can be one of them at some point. Darius 3 goes triple platinum in this household. Yeah, in the Lunaris household, yes. It goes more than triple platinum. No? Wait, that's a Streamlabs? I need to search Streamlabs. Hopefully it works.
Lunaris is truly an irreplaceable existence. Undeniably cheeky, can be really possessive, but have an incredible, over-the-moon, and down-to-earth personality.
Wait, let me see if I can... That's cute. What do you mean? What do you mean possessive? Maybe listen to the ASMR voice back first, and then we'll talk. Let me see. I want to see who sent it. I couldn't read. Aren't you? Okay, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like... I just like to keep what's mine. You know, I don't like sharing. I don't mind if you go around and maybe like watch somebody else. Like, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you'll have to come back to me. Right? So you're saying you're possessive. If that's what it means. Jan, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Thank you, thank you. So I hope no matter who comes around, no matter Gen 3 or any other VTubers or people that you watch or listen to, I hope that you don't forget about me. I hope that I'll still be your Kamiyoshi. I hope that you're still here for me. Don't worry, you'll always hear and will always be, yeah, I'm always going to be here on this channel. Yes. I won't go anywhere. Will you forget about us? Never. I mean, I might have forgotten about you the first time I met you. It didn't feel like it was the first time, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we met in a different life. Maybe we, I don't know, you know? Past lives and all that stuff. But what really matters is this one. Lore. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you were, I don't know, you were somebody that I met, right? And then you turned into a Lunarist. Sweet Tori, thank you so much for the super. Like Kamiyoshi making me tear up. We love you. How memorable are NPC existences? Are you calling yourself an NPC? Because you're not. You guys are not NPCs. You could never. You would never. Did your love create us? Maybe. Maybe it was I don't know, the pieces of memories. You know, Lunaris were always there. They were always there, even before I could see you. So, you know, I didn't create you guys. You have always been there. You've had lives before being a Lunarist. Tracy, thank you for the super. Kamioshi. That's what you are to us, Lucien. And you are my dear Lunarists. Forever. Secretly a necromancer. Oh my god. That'd be really cool. I don't know if I really like necromancers that much still. Forever and always. Forever and always. Mokipi, thank you for the Siva. Stop, Lucy. You're my Kamiyoshi forever and more. Don't make me cry. Am I still your Kamiyoshi even if I make you cry? What are you, a paladin then? Honestly, I don't know what I am. I think I'm more close to like a hybrid rogue mage. But then again, like, I don't really do like elemental magic. We're getting into lower territory here, huh? The only magic that I do is soul magic, but like I'm not sure if that makes me a mage. But I definitely am like some sort of hybrid, like rogue caster or something like that. Or not even, I don't even know. I have no idea. Still a mage? Well, I guess so. Maybe it's a rogue soul mage. It kind of sounds like soulmate, huh? The sage of all creation? No, I don't create things. I take away. Just like I took all your hearts. Dude, I swear to God, I say something sometimes, and then I end up like looking it up, like not looking it up, like I end up like scrolling on TikTok, and then I see the freaking fan cam, just me saying something in the chat music, down, down, down. It's so funny. It's so freaking funny, actually. You guys are so freaking funny. It's the opposite of Cass? I mean, technically, yes. But not because of the things that I do. But Cass is the sage of creation. I don't have a right title, but I bring destruction everywhere I go. So, Yin Yang's is real, yes. We are straight up opposites. No way there are Chad's edits of you. I don't know if it's Chad's, it's just like aura farming. It's aura farming music. Dude, I've been seeing these like TikToks that remind me of Cass. And I kind of want to make one. I kind of want to make one just for the funs, and I want somebody to like edit it. You know those TikToks where like I don't know if you have gotten it, like it's like Korean TikTok, right? So like somebody's like just talking and then they suddenly like slam on the desk Shiba.
The water in Barrett must be
And
different,
then
huh?
the music
You're
starts
getting
playing,
smooth over
da,
your
da, da,
words,
da, da,
sir.
and you get like the
This is
blushing in face.
dangerous.
Like they realize, oh shit. I've been getting those so much, it's crazy. That Daipan was epic, was it? Actually, kind of was pretty good, yeah. Honestly. Also, let me see. You insane? Thank you so much for the Streamlabs. The water in Baruda must be different, huh? You're getting smoother with your words, sir. This is dangerous. Yep, it is dangerous. For you, though. He's a TikTok kid now. I've been absorbed. I can't believe this happened to me. Alright, so we're gonna make the TikTok. Somebody has to edit it and then like put like blushing and put the Korean music in the background, okay? But how do we do it though? How do we do it? How do we do it? Farming TikToks right now. He said he can't get addicted, but here he is now. Because I never had it. But now it's addicting. He wants to make thirst TikTok. That's not even thirst. That's not. Should we mentally prep for the VP drop? Yes. I think so. Although going unprepared is also good too. I'll make you a thirst edit. I've seen so many of those. I think there's already a lot of them. And they keep coming. They just keep coming. It just keeps happening, man. You know, I'm really happy though. I'm really happy and I'm very, very grateful that there's so many clippers out there. Like I was talking about like how like somehow I always end up like viral on like TikTok or YouTube clips and stuff. And then I was like, yeah, I guess I do have a lot of clippers. So I'm very, very, very happy and grateful that, you know, you guys find it worth your time to even like clip me. Like even if I'm not funny or like I just say something stupid and you still like, I don't know, you find the time to like just clip me and like do a silly edit, you know? Yuto, thank you so much for the 2 months. Happy 2 months to me. I'm so proud of you, Lucy, for all your achievements and keep reaching your dreams. Love you. 2 months. You know what that means? That means you're still here after 2 months? You're not bored? You decided to come back? By yourself? Like, nobody told you to? Oh my god. My heart. I do appreciate it though. Thank you. Okay, I'm leaving by. No! Don't leave. Who told you you're allowed to leave? How could we get bored? Well, I'm not the funniest guy. Gale is. Where's the exit? There's no exit. Voice reveal. Yeah, that's my real voice. You're funny, my king. I mean, you guys think I'm funny. You guys think I'm funny. I could literally say the stupidest thing in it, and it's funny. You're trapped forever? I mean, is it really trapped if you're in there with me, though? I feel like you would enjoy it more than it would be trapped. You can always create an exit. Do you want to make an exit though? Yes, no. We just need an exit to get food. Don't worry, I get the food for you. You are funny without trying, but also have moments that are unforgettable. I feel like my funny moments is more like the accidental funny. What kind of food? Anything you want. The comedic timing. Yeah, that seems to follow me everywhere I go to. Are you on the menu? No. If I were on the menu, then who would give you food after? Is your cooking in the menu? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. If we're trapped in a house, or not even trapped, if we are in a house with no exits, then yeah. I'll definitely do some home-cooked meals. Only if you are willing to help me and be my chef assistant. Okay. Awesome. Sounds like a plan. You get your famous ice soup. Listen, I'm only on ice soup this month because, well, I'm in Japan for too long. It's quite expensive. So yeah, I'm only on ice soup this month. I hope I don't continue to be on ice soup for the remainder of the year. Unfortunately, I was thinking of buying some clothes, but I checked my bank account and I was like, whew, yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, this trip has been crazy, man, but it's worth it. It's all worth it, honestly. The experience is worth it. Yeah, it's okay. I won't get to buy the clothes this time, but you know, maybe in the future I'll have to think about like some winter I don't know, winter fashion or something. Would be nice though if you guys send me like some recommendations for like winter fashion. Maybe on my general tag #Lucien Lunaris. I'll look it up and maybe I'll see if I can find something at some other point in the future. New winter drip. Yep. It's gonna get very cold over there, so and by over there I mean like where I am from. Right, not here. I mean here probably it would be cold too, but I'm kind of looking for like clothes that were like really good for winter. So yeah, I mean if you guys have any ideas or like something that you would probably like to see me dressing as, just, you know, put like a little mood board or something on a everything included, like accessories, shoes, pants, you know, all of that. Put it in Lucien Lunaris. Did I just say Lucien? Shiba. My name is Lucien. can't believe it. It happened naturally. Bro, been in Japan too long. What do you mean Japan? It's not even a Japan word. It's not a Japanese word. How do you even say it in Japanese? Like, what's the? Is it? I don't want to. I don't want to say. I know there's a lot of Japanese like Lunaris, and I feel like if I say the word, I know the word. I know the word. Isn't it something like so? That's a bad word, man. That's a bad word. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I learned that from my brother, okay? I'm going to direct all the blame to my brother. I learned that from my brother. It's always the older brothers. Stepbro? No, my brother. It's not Leo. It's not Leo. He's never said that before. He never said that. It's Usan. I've heard them say it, and I'm yeah. I'm snitching. Don't snitch! No! They're gonna be like, Lucien! I never taught you that! Oh no. Oh no. It's so funny too because they call me Lucien. Like Lucien. They're gonna yell at you. Yeah, I'm gonna get a DM soon. Well, not soon, but sometime soon. Why you learn this from me? Don't learn the bad things. It sounds so much like them. Oh my god. Can't help it. Lotion. Lucien harnessing Machinae energy. Is that how you pronounce it? Machinae or Machinae? Not so bad, I think. Hey, yeah. I guess it's not such a bad word. Acne. Okay. Well, I think my time is coming up for to wrap it up. We've talked about a lot of things. We had a lot of fun today, and I revealed the next voice pack. Very excited for, honestly. I haven't had breakfast, so I might just go get some brunch. That's not even a thing in Japan, but like, you know, I'll try my best. What do you plan to have for lunch? I'm not sure actually. I've been craving yakiniku, but I'm not sure. It is quite expensive though, and I don't know if I have the right funds for it. Unfortunately, yakiniku can be pretty expensive. I can probably like get something else for cheaper and, you know, repeat like every other day or so. If I were to have yakiniku, that's like at least like 2 to 3 lunches worth. You'll have lunch alone. Yeah, I don't know if Riser is available, to be honest. I know Riser would love yakiniku though. Isn't it really expensive? It is, yeah. Yakiniku can be really expensive. Like compared to like a normal like dish that you can find like at a really cheap place, it'll be like probably around like 3 or 4 times the price. Depends on like what yakiniku place you go to. So like I could have 4 different meals per day, but for the price of 1 day of yakiniku, right? Try udon. Oh, I've tried udon. Yeah, it's really I love it. I love it. And it's also pretty cheap. Like usually ramen and udon and some other places that have like gyudon, those kind of dishes are like super cheap. Like maybe I could probably eat a whole plate or a whole like dish for like less than 1,000 yen. Sometimes maybe a little bit like over with the drink, right? Have you tried cheese gyudon too? Yeah. I really like it. What are you talking about? Food. Because I'm hungry. Gyudon bowls are good. They are. And they're very cheap too. Yakiniku for one person restaurant is very cheap. Really? The places I've been are super expensive. Is it because I'm a foreigner? Yeah, the places I've visited that have like yakiniku are very expensive. So unless yeah, okay, Mana-san said yes. Yeah, I was like, is it because I'm a foreigner? And they said yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna cancel Mana-san right now with what they said. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mana-san, you better do something good for me right now, or I'll expose you. I'll expose you like right now. Gracie, thank you so much for the super. Haha, free super. Totally not to make his wait, what? His what? I can't read. Wait. Make him stay. Nah. Yeah, make me stay and starve. Thank you. We have some places. Okay, should I expose Mana-san? They're giving me like places to go. But they also said something very, very offensive. Fatima, thank you for the super. Free super for one and only Kamiyoshi. Aww. One and only. It better stay like that. I can okay, yeah, sure. Send it over. Okay, you know what? They're being nice, so I'm not going to expose Mana-san. They know their career would be over if I exposed them. Not really, but it's funny though. Kianlingam, thank you so much for the super. Free super for the best Kamiyoshi in the world. Okay, supas are not free. They are not free. Again, I ask, why would I want someone else as my Kamiyoshi? Good question. It shouldn't even be a question. I've been to the most like craziest places. And I guess, like, I don't know, like, some of these food, like, look really good. Some of them I kind of get intimidated because, like, everything is in kanji. And, like, there's even barely any hiragana for me to read, or katakana. So it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go in there because it's like, you know, I might not be able to order or something. I'm Dogod, thank you so much for the super. Distraction super! My only vampire Kamiyoshi. Oh. I don't think there are any foreigner prices if you don't go to weird shops. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But like maybe the places that I've been going to that I find appetizing, at least by the looks. Oh my god, that was so scary. They have been quite expensive. Except for, you know, the ones that I usually eat my food at where it's like super cheap. Quesito, thank you so much for the suba!
Yourself, Pulki Corazon Rojo Arcamio. She deserves a hearty meal after all the hard work.
Aw, don't worry. I'll get that next month and I'll eat something nice next month. Mokopi, thank you for the Streamlabs. Free Streamlabs for my Kamiyoshi tea. Next month, no. Hey, at least you guys know I'm not gonna starve next month. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not gonna be on ice soup next month. Mrs. Lunaris, thank you for the super. Free super for one of my wait, what? What? I couldn't read that. Wait, for one of my ops. You're lucky you're cute. I'm your op? Then why is your name Mrs. Lunaris? Doggy, thank you for the super.
I heard there's free soup for my higakako y kemenseli kamyoshi.
Free soup?
Olla de comida.
Oh hell yeah, free soup? I'll take that. Maya, thank you so much for the super. Get yourself some extra ice for your ice soup, king. Honestly, ice do be kind of cheap, so I mean, I have a fridge here. I can just make more ice. Okay, I got some really nice locations for food. Ooh, okay. 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 Mrs. Lunaris, because you hate me. I don't hate you. I don't hate any one of you. Gracie trying to rage bait. I'm unrage baitable, unfortunately. I don't know if you guys I said I was gonna leave, but we'll talk a little bit. I retweeted a picture called how it feels to send that one rage bait text and the designated crash out friend starts typing. That's like me every day. Alphonse, thank you so much for the suba. Thank you. And Living the Void, thank you so much for the super. Are we doing hostage supas now? I guess so. It's funny because I retweeted that before I posted, comment if I'm your Kamiyoshi, and then disabled the comments. Guys, I swear, I'm not trying to rage bait. It just happens naturally, okay? It just happens naturally. Even in the friend group, like in the Discord, like I'm just saying something and it just happens. Like I'm not trying to rage bait. The sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Whoopsie. If we don't have an exit, neither do you. What can I say? What can I say? Rage bait naturally is crazy. I'm just a walking rage bait. Someone else did it too, as if he was rage baiter like you. Wait, who is someone else? Is this considered rage bait? No, it's not. Walking rage bait is even crazier. Does that consider as bullying? No, it's just rage bait. It's trolling. You missed a super. Oh, I did? Wait, hold on. Oh, my Zaida, thank you so much for the super to my first ever Kamiyoshi. Ah, my heart! Oh my god, they're so cute. Thank you so much for choosing me. Well, did you choose me or did I just happen to? I don't know. How do you choose your Kamiyoshis? Or did you just like come into your life? Do you just know? How does it work? You refuse to read mine? Wait, did I not read yours? I'm pretty sure I did. What if I have more than one Kami? Is that a problem? Only if I'm the one at the top, you know? Like if I'm the one at the top, then there's no problem. Like I must be your number one though. And also Mocha V, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Free Streamlabs for my Kamiyoshi. T. And Mocha P's Lucy Soul Puddle, thank you for the Streamlabs. Please don't get scammed, Lucy. I won't get scammed. Don't worry. Maybe I will, actually. Yeah, probably. It might actually happen. It's like the cat distribution system. Yeah, pretty much. Get your Kami kittens. Kami kittens. Kamiyoshi distribution system goes hard. The KDS. Yeah. I want a Hitotsu Lunaris onegaishimasu. What the frick? BBL kittens. Oh my god, you still remember that? That was like a year ago. That's crazy. Does my Kami kittens purr? Probably not, but I can definitely roll my R's. That's kind of similar to a purr. I think the cleaning people are like outside and like they're probably listening to me just do weird noises. Kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. Especially when I go out. PBL kittens, haven't heard that in a while. If you know, you know. They think you're having the wildest phone call ever. Probably, honestly, I mean, they wouldn't be able to know. Unless they came into my room and like saw, you know, the laptop and the setup. Yeah, man, I should play some more Valorant in the future. I kind of miss that era. I should probably play some more Valorant. But then there's no cast, man. What am I supposed to do? Play solo? I guess I do have Nayu. Drag Nayu, yeah. You have Leo too, but Leo is like super duper good, you know? Like I'm not at his level to be dueling with him. Like obviously Nayu is like way better than me, but like I am closer to him, to his level, than I am closer to Leo's level. Like his level is like super high. I need to practice first. I need to get as good. What do you mean you're good? I might be good, but I'm not that good, you know? Talking about Cass, he said he wanted to play Mage Arena with everyone. Have you heard about that game? Yeah, I have. We wanted to play Mage Arena, but like we had to come to Japan, so we didn't have time. So hopefully, maybe in one of those streams that Cass said that he would do during his break, maybe we can play Mage Arena? Have the Valo Cup winner duo with you. You mean Roscoe? He doesn't even want to play. Mage Arena, so mages. Mage Arena is a fun game. Like, you have to cast spells. Like, you have to say the spells to the mic. But yeah, anyways, I've extended my stay a little too much. I am very hungry. Like, my stomach is like, you know, and I'm feeling very hungry. I haven't had breakfast. I even haven't had coffee. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm sorry that I'm rushing to go, but I am very hungry. I should have gone breakfast before stream, but I just didn't think about it, so that's my fault. I'll definitely do that for the next stream, which is on the 12th, right? I'll get some breakfast so that I can stream for a little longer. So yeah. But thank you so much for coming by today. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the announcement, and I hope you guys had a great time, you know, had a laugh. Thank you for all of you guys' support and for being funny as well, because you guys are hacking funny. You guys make me laugh. It's a pretty good start of the day for me. Provecho, Lucy. Thank you. You had so much fun. I had so much fun too. I'm gonna go step out of here with a big smile on my face, and I usually have a like an angry face. Like, this is how I look normally. That's just my resting face. Yeah. Meg Truffles, thank you for the Zuba. Nah, you're more funny. We just love you. Shut up. You guys are funnier. Demonstrate the smile. Yeah, I'm gonna step out of the hotel and be like, that one Spider-Man movie. I think it was a Spider-Man 2. I think it was Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3. I don't remember which one. The one where he loses his powers for a little bit, and then he steps out, and then the song, raindrops are falling on the head. You know? That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Just walking by and like saying, hey, what's up? But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming by. I appreciate you, and I will miss you. I will miss you for the next couple of days, but don't worry, I'll be back on the 12th, which is in about 3 days, and we'll get to talk about more fun stuff, huh? So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and hope you have a nice rest of your day. If your day is just starting, I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Good luck at work, good luck at school, good luck with your exams. If you have one, homework, I wish you the best. And also, if you're about to go to sleep, I hope you have a nice rest. And I'll see you next time. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Janet. Take care. Don't forget to love yourself, okay? You're important to me and to other people too. So please love yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are. Heck, I'll say it. You look pretty today. Stunning. Alright, bye-bye everyone. Mwah.